Well, this one's missing the book. Would you take 3 for it?
It's $5.
How about 4? Make me feel like I got a deal. Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emceemur here, and welcome back to another video. And hey, before we get started, make sure you drop a like on this video. You have no idea how much it extends the reach of these projects and keeps everything rocking right here on the show. And if you haven't already done so, I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And now, back into the fray. Just another day at the office, that's right. A little overcast, but okay, at least it's cool, and there's lots of people here, meaning there's lots of action here, okay? So we gotta hunt for games, we gotta break the ice, we gotta get some money changing hands. It's time to get this day going. First thing I'm walking up on is this huge box of mostly DVDs, but on top there seems to be a lot of 360 games laying around. I don't know, not great condition, not the best looking titles, but these are the boxes you end up getting $1 video games out of. But upon inspection, on top of just scratches, these discs actually have a lot of heat discoloration too. There's no way any of these are gonna play. This is a giant box of junk. Moving on. Okay, there's a short stack of games on this table. I mean, a lot of it's bargain bin stuff, but there may be a little profit here if the price is right. How much you asking on the games? How much? There's an MX versus ATV Untamed here. And you know, all these games are in pretty good condition, but this game, much like some of the others here, they've just really come down in value. They don't sell for what they used to because 360 as a whole, that whole gen has kind of just come down in value. So I don't want to pay $4 for any of these. Maybe there's a bundle to be done. I don't know. Would you take 3 for this one? All right. So yeah, I'm going to do Untamed for 3. I'll pass on the rest of these. Untamed should sell for $12 in this condition. Again, it's in pretty good shape. Getting it for $3 gives us a little room to work. And what's more, we've broken the ice, right? We got money changing hands now. We grabbed a copy of MX ATV Alive not that long ago, but sat on it for a little while too. It wasn't a quick mover at the price point we needed to move it at. While these games are fun and they do sell, they remain popular. Again, 360 games as a whole are really hitting a rock bottom price, and we just can't afford to have too much in these things. You really got to be careful. Here we go. Dude's got a small rack of games, and he's got a little sandwich bag full of disc onlys. It's time to dig in.
Couple days. Yeah.
How much you selling the games for?
$2 each, or I'll do $1 each.
The discs are $1 a piece, but it's pretty much all PC games except for one FIFA game. I'm not interested in those, but $2 a piece for boxed games, that's not bad at all. I think we're going to be buying some of these. There's a copy of Incredible Hulk here for the Wii. Now that's a game I know that sells good on the PS2. This copy is complete and it's in really good shape. Again, $2 for any game complete is generally pretty good. I'm doing a no look on this. No, go right ahead, man. The guy right next to me is looking too. I tell you, the sharks are circling. That's why you got to move fast in this business. You want to hunt, you want to be thorough, but you got to act quickly. There's a really nice copy of Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 for the PS3 here. Now this is a game that was only $5 at GameStop when you could find those games at GameStop. You know, the Gen 7 games have pretty much taken a hike. I'm willing to wager this game has gone up in value since you can't just walk into a store and get it anymore. There's a Dragon Age 2 here for PS3, and while that's also an old game, I don't have a copy of it, I don't believe. I know I have the first one, I don't have this one, and it's super clean. $2, I'm gonna bundle this one in. How about $5 for 3 of these?
I'll do that.
All right. Shaving off bucks, that's what it's all about. We're getting 3 for $5, which is a great deal if these are going for what I think they are. We're doing well. Turns out the Hulk on the Wii is not selling for as much as I had hoped, but we're still gonna make a couple bucks on it. And again, if you're collecting especially, these are great condition games. You don't see games this clean at the flea market very often. They usually take some polishing up. So, you know, I'm not upset that I grabbed this one. Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 is actually going for more than I thought it was going to go for, and you really got to look for this one in the Steelbook edition. I think it was the Sith edition or whatever. Really brought some cash in its heyday. But yeah, this was definitely a good grab. These games are fun. I'll admit I've never played through the whole thing, but yeah, another clean pickup right here in this one. This was a good grab. I'm glad to get a clean copy of Dragon Age 2 for the shelf too. God willing, I'll get around to playing through this one eventually. I know it's not a favorite of the fans for the franchise, but still, it's one I didn't have. I do love these games, and for $2, you're definitely not going to want to leave this there.
How's it going today?
Not much, man. What you got going on?
How much you getting on the games?
Different prices, but probably go pretty cheap. Some of those I just do like $1 a piece on them.
Alright, now this cat has a wild assortment of games here that I'm really going to have to feel out prices on. You know, Madden 16, NCAA 12 complete in the box, I mean for $1 each. Yeah, those are actually no-brainers. Those games still sell for a decent amount of cash. But that's just the tip of this iceberg.
How much you getting on the Switch games here?
They're all a little bit different price, but if you resell, I'll sell them to you cheap enough where you can get them.
Well, I just want to play this one.
That one I can do 30 on it.
And I really do want to play this one. Rune Factory 5, I passed on it at launch because I'm still playing through the Rune Factory 4 Special Edition on Switch. Played the game originally at launch on the 3DS. I love this series, but again, I just wasn't ready for 5 when it dropped. This game's really only about a year old. $30 is a really good price on this thing. I gotta have this. The other games he has here, he's just way too high on, and he really doesn't want to budge that much. But I really want this Rune Factory 5. I gotta grab a few other things here that we can flip quick and make this deal make sense.
What's up with these Game Shark discs?
I don't know, I found them in a bunch of other game stuff. I'll do $2 a piece on it if you're used to one.
$2 a piece on Game Shark discs? I mean, what are you gonna do with them, right? But no, you gotta think about, I actually do sell a lot of these for around 15 to 25 bucks a piece sometimes. Even just like this, disc only, without anything else going with them. So yeah, I can make sense of that. Don't sleep on these.
Well, let's bundle these up. What about, would you do 30 for the stack?
Can't do 30 for the stack. I'll do 35.
Well, 35 bucks shaves a buck off each of the Game Shark discs. That widens our margin there just a little bit, but still doesn't feel like we're done dancing.
How about 33? Meet me a little bit more on your side than in the middle.
Yeah, unfortunately 35 is the lowest I can go on them.
Well, you drive a hard bargain. We'll do it.
So $35 was the best we could do, but hey, I mean, worst case, I'm getting paid to keep Rune Factory 5, so that's pretty good. There's profit to be made on everything else that we picked up, and really profit on Rune Factory if I wanted to sell it, but I don't. I do want to play through it, but I'll be paid to keep it. That's how you do it.
If you resell GameStop, this is going for 30 just a disc, and I'm only have 10 on it.
Yeah.
So he's got Half-Life on the PS2 here, it's just disc only, so I really didn't give that a second look, but he does have a point. Now, the value has gone up on that a little bit, not to where he's saying it is, but it's up there even for a disc only copy. There's actually auctions going hot on that right now, so yeah, for 10 bucks, I'll take it. It's important to remember that most NCAA games and late model Maddens on Gen 7 consoles are still very saleable, and as sports games, this potential value is usually disregarded by sellers, allowing you to grab them at next to nothing. This may change if we ever get a new NCAA football, and don't get me wrong, I hope we still will, but for now, the getting is still good. Rune Factory 5 shelved for 30 bucks makes my day, let me tell you. The Zelda Harvest Moon Love Child, and it's portable. I'm not ready to start it yet, but I am amped to own it. Half-Life never really interested me. No disrespect, the concept is very cool, but my attention was always focused elsewhere. But there are many hoping for a new entry in this series, and that remaining relevance makes for an opportunity for gain on this snag. It's clean and working, and definitely adds beef to the bottom line here. So the hunt continues. Did the action stop there? No. So much more to look at. So much more action coming your way right here on the Emceemur Show. And if you want the action to continue right now, I'll put a link right here to a past video that you might have missed, so you can click there and keep the action rocking. Again, so much more coming your way right here on the Emceemur Show. I hope that you like this video, that you're going to drop a like on this video, and that you are subscribed to the show. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous video, and I will see each and every one of you again next time. Bye.